the Senate has promised to work closely with all labor unions to come up with solution-driven ideas that will help the federal government implement palliative measures. President of the Senate, Godwill Akpabio, disclosed this when the Senate leadership met with labor union leaders at the National Assembly. And TVC News' TVC reports.
The Senate's leadership meets with organized labor to resolve issues that have trailed the fuel subsidy removal. This was after an initial agreement reached when labor unions brought their protest to the doorstep of the National Assembly, demanding quick intervention from the federal government to cushion the impact of fuel subsidy removal. This follow-up meeting is to further drive home their demands and proffer possible solutions to the economic crisis at hand. They say the harsh impact already felt by Nigerians across the country could be ameliorated if the federal government successfully implements palliative measures that are far-reaching and sustainable.
Even after that protest up to now, the meeting has not been reconvened. Although Mr. President promised that he is going to restructure a mechanism for which we are engaging with government so that things could, be treated fast. So we suggest that, or we still plead, that you put your heads together with Mr. President so that we can have a committee that is meeting. Well, it's like an emergency. People are still drinking, people are suffering, and we are seen as doing a meeting forever. That is not good, that we don't have mandate.
At times, some things are very necessary. We understand, distinguished senators, some things are necessary for us to do. But the timing of some of the decisions we also make infuriates the people. And when the people put pressure on the leadership, it will be difficult for us to fold our arms and not to act.
The President of the Senate commends the union leaders for their understanding and willingness to work with the government to set the country on the path to progress. Senator Akpabio appeals to them and asks for patience as they continue to engage, dialogue, and find better ways to support the federal government in easing the sufferings of Nigerians across the country.
The Senate will partner with you to put these ideas together. The Senate will be very glad to approach the executive arm of government in partnership with you to see how we can work together to reduce the sufferings of Nigerians.
All Nigerians hope for is an improved well-being and to also feel the impact of palliative measures rolled out by the government to reduce the hardship caused by the removal of fuel subsidy. Hopefully, the threats of industrial action and protest will go away if these demands are met. TVC News, Abuja.